Well, hello, this is Chaplain Rick. Thank you for watching or listening to this segment today. Today is a new day. It's a new beginning. It's a brand new day, for a brand new start. And hopefully these words that I'm going to share with you will be uplifting, encouraging, and will stimulate you to understand that you are loved, that you are cared for, and that no matter where you're at today, you have purpose and there's a plan for your life. But today I want to talk to you about something that sometimes no one is exempt from this. We cannot run away from it, no matter who you are, female, male, rich or poor, young or old. We all deal with this, and it has to do with conflict. Yes, that C word, the conflict. We can't escape from it. No, while we're on this side of the of heaven, on this earth here, we will deal with conflict. We live in a broken world, broken people, and we can get on each other's nerves. But I want to tell you, there's something called the golden rule, and I want to let you know that if we could apply the golden rule that way back then was written in the scriptures in, I believe in Matthew 7:12, where it says, "In everything do unto others as you would have them do to you." That's the golden rule. There's also something called the golden result, which is people will usually treat you as you will treat them. All right. People will treat you as you are will treat them. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you. You know that there's something that I spoke about, I believe, last week on this thing called the tongue. Our tongue, this member of our body, so small, but yet so powerful. It can be so destructive at times, right? It even compared it to like a match in Book of James, like a match you could light up a forest. Also, it's compared to also as a rudder of a ship, which could change the course of that ship by where the captain or whoever's in charge is directing that ship. Using the tongue is compared to that rudder ship. So I think that we can change your rudder by changing your words, what we say, what we speak. Our words are setting the direction of our lives, my friends. Your words, what you speak, are setting the direction of our. If you want to know what your life will look like in the next 5 years, listen to what you are saying. Listen to what you are saying to yourself today. Words like "I'll never," this will never resolve, or you're always using words to lash out at people, or people are always after you, so you want to get even, and you don't filter what you say. Some people say I have no filter. Well, we need to filter our words because words are powerful. Words are powerful. Now, I read in the now when it comes to conflict, let me tell you there are three responses that people take when it comes to responses. Either we are going to run away from it, deny it, escape the escape response. We don't want to face up to it. We're going to deny that there's a problem, or deny that we have something, that we have offended somebody, or there's an issue going on with your employee or with your spouse or with your children. You're going to deny and just keep living on like if nothing has happened, it's not going to go away. It's going to get even worse if you don't deal with it. And some people they fly away. They want to get away from it. They rather not go home to deal with the situation. So with the conflict, so they'll just stay out with the guys or stay out with the girls or do whatever it is to entertain themselves, to not to face to reality. Or the other response is this, where it's an attack. You're in attack mode. Someone comes at you and you want to attack right back. They say this and you want to say right, say, how can I, get even with you? And you want to have the last word, the last say, right? And so there's an attack mode. You assaulting the character of the individual, assaulting the other person, or you go through litigations. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to take you to court, or Lord forbid, goes up to even murdering by character assassination the person, or who knows, even physical. Hopefully, it never gets to those extremes, right? But there's a third response, and this is the middle ground, a peacemaking response, where you think before you speak, where and I'm gonna tell you, you're looking to be a peacemaker instead of one that's trying to start a conflict, a fight with that individual. So these are great response to some, and you need to choose. You choose what you want to do. Now, there's an ancient proverb, and I want to share these verses. I won't be lengthy today. I just want to read these verses because Listen to what these proverbs in Proverbs chapter 10, these verses from 11 to 20. It's very powerful words. I think that we can all learn from this. I personally am blessed by it, and I just want to share with you these words. Look what it says. Proverbs 10 to 11. It says, the mouth of the righteous, or the righteous person, is a well of life, a well of life. And it says, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Violence covers the mouth of the wicked. So either you have the righteous or the wicked. One that wants to do good, one that wants to do evil, planning good or planning evil. It says hatred stirs up strife. Hatred stirs up strife. But love covers all sins. Always remember, when you're in the conflict, you either have a bucket of water to bring the temperature down, or you have a bucket of oil to just ignite it even more, that combustion, that, like stirring up more the conflict. You have to choose each day, which bucket am I going to use? The water pail or the fluid, the gasoline pail? You need to choose. Wisdom is found on the lips of him or her who has understanding. Wisdom. When you choose the right, you're using wisdom. Okay. It says, wise people store up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. When the tongue is just set loose and there's no control, there's no filter, there's no discipline in what you're saying. I mean, you're just going all at it. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Okay. It says in verse 17, he who keeps instruction is in the way of life, but he who refuses a reproof or refuses an instruction or correction, guess what? Goes astray, will get lost. Whoever hides hatred has lying lips, but whoever spreads slander is a fool. If you're spreading slander, talking behind the back of the person, gossiping, or just causing more strife and creating more conflict, then you're a fool. Okay, you're either a wise person or a foolish person. It says in verse 19, in the multitude of words, sin is not lacking. Sometimes we talk too much. Sometimes you should talk less, listen more. Listen more. Maybe you have caused the conflict. Examine yourself. Reason, let's talk to the individual instead of going back and forth and arguing. Okay, the tongue, in the multitude of words, sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is wise. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is worth little. The tongue of the righteous, your tongue of the righteous, of those that want to do good, want to do right, want to be a peacemaker instead of a destroyer, of being a peacemaker in the situation. The Bible calls you wise, and the Bible says that your tongue is like choice silver. It's precious. Your words are precious because you have a healthy heart. You want to use healthy words in the situation. So either we are carrying, which pail are you using today is the question, right? Pail of water or of combustion. And I pray that you will take time today and meditate and know if there is a conflict, either at work, at your job, in the office, conflict going on at home with your spouse, your children. Examine yourself. Think before you speak. All right. Choose the right words. Meditate. Ask God for help. Say, God, help me to speak the right words. Go back to this Proverbs 10. If you have a Bible or in your Bible app in your phone, read it again and see if there's something there that you can pick up on and you can apply it to your soul, apply it to your mind, to your thoughts, to your emotions, and let it be engrafted inside of you so that you can be different and react differently and be a peacemaker. All right. That's our hope today. We can be more peacemakers in this world, in our offices, in our jobs, in our homes. All right. Because Lord knows we need peace. But it begins with you. It begins with us. So today you have a choice. Choose well, choose wisely, and go and use what these words have been spoken to be a better person. All right. Love you. God bless you. This is Chaplain Rick with Corporate Chaplains of America. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Hope you are blessed by these words and that you will continue to grow and thrive for God's glory. Be blessed. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed day. God bless you. This is Chaplain. Till next time. Bye-bye.